Washington believe Hillary Clinton is above the law. Joining me now in a Kelly File exclusive, House Speaker Paul Ryan. Mr. Speaker, good of you to be here tonight. Thank you for being here.
Good to be with you, Megan. Thanks for having me.
So why do you say that people are going to believe that she's above the law? Because the FBI director, by all accounts, a straight shooter, says no reasonable prosecutor would have brought this case.
He basically spent a number of minutes walking through how she not only mishandled classified information, how she was grossly negligent. It seemed to me as he was going through his case that he was going to recommend prosecution. Only then he recommended against prosecution. People have been convicted for far less. And the point is, yes, this certainly does underscore the belief that the Clintons live above the law. And this is one of the reasons why people are so dissatisfied, so upset about government. They think that people live by a different set of rules. And the Clintons, they take the candle on this one. I'd say a couple of things, Megan. Number one, the FBI should give us all of their findings. They should release all of their findings of this information. She's actually, competing for a commander-in-chief here. Mm-hmm. So I think there's a whole accounting that needs to happen. Number two, we're going to have hearings. Jason Chaffetz, chairman of the Government Oversight Committee, is going to be calling up James Comey to ask questions. He didn't answer any questions with the press. And our Judiciary Committee has sent a number of questions. There are a lot of unanswered questions here, Megan, that need to get answers to.
Do you think he caved to political pressure?
I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know. I'll take him at his word. But what I don't really understand is after he lists this laundry list of violations, he comes to that conclusion. That's point number one. Point number two.
Well, but that's what he said. Just before you get to point number two, what he said was in the private.
She clearly lives above the law. Let me say this. He shredded the case that she had been making all year long. He shredded the things that she had been saying in her own defense all year long about her case.
So now that's a different issue. He put
the lie.
He put the lie to a bunch of her statements, and that seems pretty clear. So, but you tell me, do you think that's disqualifying for her?
Well, sure I do. I think she clearly said things that were not true, and he basically gave us that. I think we need to know more, quite frankly. The other thing that concerns me is that she's just going to get away with this in the sense that she grossly was negligent. She mishandled classified information, and now she wants to be commander-in-chief. Here's the other thing. When I was Mitt Romney's running mate,